Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to give you 5 tips for dealing with narcissists at work. I realize I gave you the ways to spot one, but not what to do with them. I have had experience with this. I had a coworker who was a narcissist. Everyone kind of realized it at the same time. I've had clients, I've had opposing counsel. Once you start to recognize these people, they say they're about 10% of the population, then you see a few of the behaviors, you start picking up on it. And then you have to learn how to deal with it. So here are 5 general areas. I'll give you a few examples on how to deal with them in the workplace. Now, it's important to remember that narcissists do things on purpose to disrupt or wind up or create chaos or get others to do their work. There are certain behavior patterns that you will recognize and be able to identify these people. And the general reason that they do these intentional things is because they are seeking energy. They have very low opinion of themselves if they are malignant narcissists, and they have no empathy, and they do this to get energy. They do it to get a reaction, either positive praise and attention or negative. So it doesn't matter to them, positive or negative, just as long as they get it. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that they will do things to disrupt and create problems and things, obviously, and right there in your face, but they will also plant bombs. So these tips will address both of those types of areas so that you will be safe. Now, you need to think about whether or not this person is, it depends. Now, these tips go based upon, you have to adopt them based upon whether or not the narcissist is your subordinate or your boss or your coworker, okay? So here are the 5 things. Number 1, be calm when dealing with them. Don't confront them, obviously, about, I think you're a narcissist. That's not a good idea. But don't confront them over things. Don't react to their histrionics and their drama. And don't engage with them beyond what you have to do to get the particular task or job done. The next thing is be clear. When you are dealing with them, be clear about what the role is for each of you and what the expectations are, what the task is if you are assigning them a task or they are assigning you a task. Be clear, make sure you are clear about what it is, who is going to do what. Other than those interactions to receive or participate in the group or get the job done, limit your interactions and limit your contact with these people. Make your conversations very short. Keep them narrowly defined to this particular task or this project, etc. Don't chitty chat with them and give them personal information. Any information you give to them can be used against you, whether they are your subordinate or your boss or whatever. They don't care, and that's one of the main things to remember. They don't care. Number 4, keep records. And this kind of goes along with being clear. Keep records and let them see you keeping records. If you are preparing information and assignments to them, do it in writing, in an email or some other way. Keep track of it. If you are in a meeting and you are discussing various issues, write it down or type it. Just record it and let them see that you are keeping track. Okay? And if you need to, in certain situations, have them sign it or send them the email and have them confirm. And then the last one is to maintain focus with them. Structure the meetings, have an agenda, a beginning and an end time, have a time limit so that you need to keep on track and stay on track. Stay on task in all of your interactions and stay on point. If you do these things, you can deal with this person who is toxic until you can either move them on or you can move on and get away from them. But if you can't move them on or you can't get away from them, using these tactics, you will be able to coexist. You will be able to compartmentalize them, and they should not adversely impact your career, your project, or your company. Okay? Good luck. If you have any comments for me, please leave them below. Like this video if it's helpful for you. If you know of someone who is complaining or has a person who's disruptive in their workplace, share it with them. It might help. And as always, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.